Welcome, everybody. It's Mike Green with Brazos Valley, Keller Williams, Brazos Valley. Sorry about that. And we're doing today's spotlight, and we're lucky enough to have Costa Dallis, who is CEO and co-owner of the Eccell Restaurant Group, along with his brother Andreas. And he's going to talk to us about his 4 different concepts today, and a little bit about catching us up on what's been going on with his restaurants. So why don't you tell us about your 4 different concepts?
So we've had Café Eccell for many years. We recently retired it. It's converting to a new concept. We have Burger Mojo, which is our quick service concept, 24-hour drive-through, kind of an elevated fast food business model. We have the Backyard on North Gate, which is indoor-outdoor drinking kind of fun bar for the college crowd. And then we have another bar a few doors down from there next to Freebird's called El Jefe Tequila Boss, which is kind of a tequila bar / nightclub. That's the 4.
Tell us about your background. You've been doing this a while.
Been doing it since 1990. Now, I got hired at Café Eccell as a pizza cook in 90 and worked my way up there and bought it about 9 years later. And I've been in and out of many concepts over the years. Long time. Self-taught chef.
So these last 3 months have been a challenge for you, can I assume?
Oh, yeah. I mean, but some people are way worse off than us and some people better off than us, but everybody's gone through the same thing. But yes, it's been daunting.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
No. And I don't think I'll ever see anything like it again.
So I guess today you can go to 75%. Is that going to make a big difference?
I can't go 75 at the bars, only at the one restaurant that's open, and it's mostly a drive-through model. So I don't expect a big uptick there. But when we do open the new concept over at Eccell, that's great for us because it's a big building and we need a lot of people to be in it to make it work. So 75 is great.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of buzz around town about the new Café Eccell. Do you want to share with us what you've got in the works?
Well, yeah, it's a brand new concept. It's an eatertainment concept. It's basically like a barcade. So it's got Café Eccell quality food, but about 40% cheaper than Café Eccell. A little bit smaller, more efficient menu, and lots of games inside: ping pong, foosball, skee ball, stuff like that. So it's kind of a date night place, a family place, a go out with friends on happy hour place. It's kind of like an every hour kind of place. And it's called Public and Main.
There you go. So the secret is out. The official name is Public and Main.
Yeah, like the intersection of the Public and Main Street.
There you go. And I know you're always a creative guy in town. You're always months ahead of everybody. How did you pick this concept? Because you could have gone 20 different directions.
Well, we always watch what's going on in the larger markets. Typically stuff starts on the West or East Coast. And then, if you jump the gun and do things too early before it's kind of made its way through culture, then it's bad timing. But we thought that the timing was propitious for a concept like this in this town. There's nothing like it. And we like to have concepts that have little or no competition. So as those concepts started coming on in Texas in the larger markets, we were watching them. We were watching their numbers. And so we've been wanting to do this pivot for a good 18 months to 2 years.
Do you have a time frame when we might be able to visit this new concept?
We're shooting for the 23rd of this month. So that's 10 days. But there's a couple things that are out of our control. So plus or minus a week. But we hope to be by July, we're going to be open.
Okay. And what's the best way to keep in touch? What's going on with all 4 of your concepts?
Facebook. I mean, basically we have, we keep pretty active on, especially the Mojo and Café Eccell Facebook. So we're trying to get the Café Eccell Facebook, since it's been established so long, it's got so many followers. We're trying to get it renamed to the Public and Main one, so that we can piggyback on what we've built already. So that one's got, that can get us more exposure than starting from scratch.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are, again, so creative, you and your brother. You're always ahead of the curve. I'm always excited to see what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
I told you earlier, I don't know when you sleep. And I'm sure you've got a 5th concept already in your head that you're working on.
Well, what's funny is Andreas and I both have 5 children. So we're crazy people. Yeah. So
Well, hopefully once you get public and main open, you can go spend some more time with your kids. And once you're able to open all your concepts 100%, hopefully that monkey's off your back. And because the restaurant business is not hard enough as it is, correct? You need a little more.
Um,
Uh,
yeah, I need a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. And I think the pressure makes you stronger.
There you go. Hey, well, congratulations on what you're doing. I know you'll be successful. So 2 weeks, hopefully we'll see a unique concept to this town, something that's probably been overdue and long needed. Let's just take 30 seconds on real estate. I never ever talk about this, but last week, 2 different people called me asking me about getting into real estate. And I'm not going to recruit anybody, but they were looking for a career change. There's 40 million people unemployed now. And I guess it's reasonable that people are looking for different careers. So if you have any questions on real estate business, I'd love to talk to you. Again, I'm not going to recruit you. I'll answer your questions honestly. I'll give you the highs, the lows. The lows are it's 100% commission, and you have to go find all your own clients pretty much. And the highs are it's unlimited income potential. There's realtors out there making $5,000 a year, and some making $500,000 a year. The only difference is how hard you want to work. There is no limit on your income potential. So again, if you want to call, have some basic questions on real estate business, I'd love to talk to you, and I'll answer you honestly. So thank you, my friend. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you.
All right, buddy.